Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our playthrough as England. Last episode, when we left off, we had Eustace forming a mighty host in the very belly of Angers, and it's nearly assembled. Here we go, we'll just do that right now. We will replace all these shitty little spearmen over here with all of these grand troops, like so. That worked out perfectly. I'm I'm amazed. Like, I didn't plan that at all, and it worked perfectly. Okay, so now we will move some of these spearmen to Cain, as well as Ren, I suppose. And we'll do that like so. La-di-da. Okay, so Eustace now has an army in Angers. We also set, what's his face? I completely forget his name. Reynold. Right, Reynold is on his way to die in the Holy Lands. And when I say die, I mean he's going to return home victorious after having claimed all the spoils that Egypt, specifically Cairo, has to offer. We wouldn't want Reynold, meet in an untimely end, because he's just such, like, he's the greatest guy to have ever lived, really. We love Reynold. We also had Miles Manny sieging Galloway. And I think we'll get to that in about 5 seconds. But first, we're just going to take a look at all of these. Look at that. Another cardinal has died. It's like getting to be a yearly thing. We can set our fucking watch by it, basically. There's also a few wars. Nothing we really care about at the moment. We have a merchant in London. Where are you? Here he is. Ambrose Percy. Oh, that's like the sissiest name I've heard all campaign, really. But what shall he trade? Captain Fancy Pants here. He might just trade this honey, I suppose, because it just looks like wool. Oh, he can trade the salt now that Samuel Black, our dear friend Samuel Black, has died. So we'll send Ambrose. What? Oh, I can't get over that name. Ambrose Percy. It's like the sissiest name. Okay, we also have a port in Nottingham. The first of many new ports to be minted in all of England. I think that might be the first port we've actually built since the campaign has started. Right here. Right. What else we got? Da-da-da-da. Joan now has a royal escort. Because she is, holy shit, she's just like the most charming motherfucker around. She's a diplomatic weapon. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that. She's like
Daughter of the Crown.
Bruce Willis of fucking the medieval ages. Okay, she's gonna
Am I to win over hearts or heads?
talk to the Moors, get some trade rights, some maps as well, hopefully. It says balance, but that doesn't always mean anything. Look at this guy, holy shit. His command is off the fucking charts. Jesus Christ. It's because of this mask, really. If I had a mask like that, people would just listen to me no matter what. Like, if I was at the grocery store and I was telling the people get out of the way, they would do it, like, no problem, just because of that fucking mask. And also the mustache. The mustache commands respect. But anyway. Oh. Just accepted. By the skin of our teeth. Well done, Joan. Oh. Mistress of Negotiations. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. If we continue to use Joan, I'm pretty sure she's just gonna be like a nuke. We can just send her to a country and everyone will fall in love with her, and then, well, I don't really know where we'd go from that point, but, Okay, so we've gained even more money. We've just, we're amassing as much gold as possible. Because I guess we just want to, have everything in our throne room gilded with gold, like even the toilets. We have, well, not toilets, I guess, because they didn't have toilets at the point, but, just the holes in the floor, chamber pots even, they would have those covered in gold. I guess that's what we're doing. I'm not really sure what our fiscal policy is at this point. I'm going to have to talk to Gerald down in accounting. Anyway, we're just going to siege Galloway with Miles Manny here. Now, I would auto-resolve this, but it's not looking the greatest. And also, the auto-resolve in medieval is nothing like the auto-resolve in Shogun or even Total War Rome 2, which I've been playing a lot of lately, so I'm not used to that. But anyway, we'll just jump right in. Look at these guys. They don't even have much of an army. 2 units of longbowmen, a few spearmen. We'll get through these guys like no problem, like a knife through margarine.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
Alrighty, here we are. This is our battlefield for today. This looks fine. We could just go from here. Blam. Okay, so what we want to do is, well, our light men-at-arms are a little undermanned at this point. Okay, well, we'll get them to drop that. We don't want them to be doing that. We don't want our crossbowmen on the ram. It's not a ram, that's a fucking siege tower. Okay, we don't want archers on the ram. That's actually a ram this time. What we do want is our cheapest unit of spearmen on the ram. There we go. They're all over it. Our sergeants got some ladders. We'll actually have them on the tower. There we go. I think that's all of our siege equipment ready to go. Now, we'll have our archers in a second line, crossbowmen in front of them. Can I move the ram, though? There we go. And we'll have 1 unit of spearmen over here. Like, this is just a tiny little town. You know what? It looks almost exactly like Carnarvon, the famous rout of 1100 AD, or 1102, whenever it was. You know, one of the first episodes we had back in the day. Okay, so we now, even more archers. Norman sergeants over here, ladders. There. I suppose we can have the light men-at-arms carrying these ladders. There's not much else for them to do. There. Now, we just want to spread our remaining spearmen out to cover whatever bases need to be covered. And I think that's it. There we go. Blam.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So they've placed their 2 units of archers on the walls. As you do in a siege defense, you tend to put your archers on the walls you defend. Okay. For some reason, I'm having troubles allocating these ladders. There we go. That's 1, 2. Oh shit! These guys are like wasting no time at all. They are getting right into it. Have the ram on the gate. You know. Wonder if our crossbows can do any damage. Well, that unit is already fleeing, so we'll just grab all of our missile units and do that. There we go. And also have them run. We want them to be speedy about it. We got our levy archers. The cursed levy archers. Oh, fuck. I hope they do alright. Who knows? Who knows? There we are. We might just speed this up. Like so. Even more so. Great. Oh.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Oh, come on, no. 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 You seeing this? Jesus Christ, drop that fucking thing. Drop it like it's hot. Because it actually is hot, because it's on fire. I don't know if you've noticed. But there is a flaming fucking... I don't know. It's like an obelisk of fire. Yeah. That's too bad, too bad.
No match for the valor and force of our arms.
I wonder if I just get my archers to fire on theirs. Will that work? Our greatest hope at claiming Galway is now crumbled before us. Oh, it's too bad. So, our spearmen are about to engage these archers any second now. Here we go. Oh, that was a sick entry. Anyway, we've also got... Oh, shit, they are well underway on this side. I wasn't even paying attention.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
We may be able to just capture the city before the reinforcements get here. I mean, they're completely on the other side of the map. Like, look at this. Here we go. I suppose these are Hobbilars. They are coming to the aid of Galloway, but Miles Manny is just going to intercept them and murder them. Not a problem. Where are our... Like, what are these guys doing there? Just casually strolling to victory. Our poor crossbowmen are kind of useless at this point. I mean, they can't really fire over the walls, so... Oh, shit, look at all these dead bitches. Oh, well. Miles, where are you at? Oh, he's casually strolling as well. See, Shogun and Rome have ruined me. I'm just expecting everyone to run full tilt to every destination, but that is not the case in Medieval 2. Look at these guys just casually strolling by, slaughtering all my troops, but oh, Miles Manny to the rescue. Bloom! He's like a fucking superhero. Look at this guy. Slaying those Irish rebels like no problem. Oh, shit, I'm still shooting. Oh, whoops. So, we've actually lost quite a few light men-at-arms due to, most likely, arrows in the back. Like, holy shit, look at all these arrows. It's like fucking spring harvest with all these. Okay, Jesus Christ. Run, you fools. Please. Miles, how's it going? Apparently we've slaughtered all of the Hobbilars.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, I think we basically won the battle here. We just need to rush to the center of town. Although our spearmen aren't really doing what I've told them to, but that is to be expected with this this past fighting. There we go. The archers are fleeing, so now we can just storm the center of town. Blammo, just like that. And thus the battle is won.
The gates have fallen.
And now we've taken out the gates. What have we got here? Another unit of archers. We could probably get Miles to take them out. 2 units of spearmen. Okay, Miles, I've got another mission for you, buddy. Prepare yourself for charge unto victory. Whilst our spearmen capture the center of town, Miles is well on his way to glorious murder on the fields before the walls of Galloway. Here he comes. Eyes glinting with danger.
Men are in command of the castle.
Okay. Doop. Benny Hill mode engage. Okay. Might as well do a sweet war cry as well on your good old battle horn thing. There we go. Even more intimidating. Well, not really. Oh, sweet shit. The physics. So realistic. I love it. Well, we've killed the enemy general. We have also captured... what is this? The gateway. Ain't no thing. Okay, look at that. We just absolutely crushed this unit. Look at this mass carnage. Miles, you son of a bitch, you've done it again. Alright, if we can... Oh, shit. I didn't notice that unit of archers had tried to recapture the point. But they definitely did. What is this? Norman sergeants. I think actually I might just move them down to hold off these other spearmen. Miles Manny moving the speed of molasses. Might as well just call him Miles Molasses actually. That would be way more clever, but just wasn't on the ball there. I apologize. Our archers can probably move into the town as well. Crossbowmen assisting the Norman sergeants. Apparently our swordsmen are absolutely devastated by the archers. I didn't foresee that really. But our spearmen will make short work of these sons of bitches. Like, no problem. Okay, so the spearmen are marching forward relentlessly despite my best efforts. Well, technically I haven't really done anything now, but I just want these sergeants to get into position, but they're not cooperating so much. I also forgot fire at will. So that would explain the lack of bolts screaming through the air like death on wings. Okay, we're going to get a volley any second now. Here we go. Yes. Oh, that was alright. Could have been better. Could have been worse, really. So I should be thankful, but going to charge our sergeants in like so, whilst our crossbowmen kind of stand there dumbly. Oh, never mind. Here they go. A little bit of friendly fire there as well.
By St. George, our men have taken control of the castle.
Okay, so we've got a million spearmen making a camp in the middle of town. Like, they just don't give a fuck. Also, many more spearmen outside the walls. Potentially it could be of use versus these spearmen here. But these guys seem kind of dumb. They're not really, I don't know, not doing much. They're just kind of wandering into our spear points. Miles Manny's going to be doing a flank here. Crossbowmen, again, standing dumbly. Okay, so our sergeants have broken both units of spearmen, so Miles can just take a stroll, I don't know, over there. There he goes. He's going to have a nice little summer ride through the hills of Ireland, admiring all the lands he's captured. Fucking brilliant. Okay, what do we have left for enemy units, I mean? I guess just this these archers here. They're fighting to the death. Except this guy, he's fought to the death. Past tense. Due to him already being dead. Oh, look at this guy as well. Getting a big move, big finishing move. It's like a fucking pile driver. Oh, okay. Not much else going on there. I think the... Where'd those other spearmen? Oh, they've got 2 or 3 left. Technically 4. If I actually looked at the numbers, then I would have known. I'm going to have my archers try to finish them off. Let's see how they do.
The enemy general lies dead.
Pick your targets, men. Oh, never mind. We've won the battle. Well, that's that. We don't need to run anyone down. I would just like to point out how many fucking arrows there are here. Jesus Christ. Amazing. Anyway, we're just going to end the battle.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won.
Clear victory. Not much has happened. It was pretty cut and paste. So that's that. Galway is ours. Ireland is united in one big red blob. As I foresaw. As the prophecy was foretold. Okay, we're just going to occupy. Look at that. So that's Galway, folks. Easy enough. And it's a logging camp. It's always a logging camp. Holy shit. We can actually retrain our crossbowmen. So we will do so. Blam. And also a few spear units. We're going to disband these levy archers just because I despise them so. For no particular reason, just, I don't know, it's fun to be so crass towards levy archers. Anyway, we're going to retrain all of these spearmen at some point or another. I don't know. I don't understand how they all fit into the queue there, but maybe it's for armor upgrades, perhaps? No, they all have leather. Oh well. Who knows? So, we have... What's this fucking spy's name? Ralph. Right, Ralphie. Good old Ralph. I think he'll have to come to Dublin for a good old pickup. Whilst George Stoker trades like there's no tomorrow.
At your service.
Oh, never mind. He's actually the shittiest merchant I have ever seen. Like, hands down. Alright, what else is there to do? I think Eustace is our only piece left to move.
An honor, sire.
And we're actually going to see if there's anything to retrain first. No, just these 2 spear militia units. Not worth it. I'm just going to bring his army out piece by piece. So it is nice and organized for when we enter battle. I should have done, you know, all missile units and then all infantry and then all cavalry, but guess what? I didn't. So it's organized, but at the same time, not so much. There we are. Blam. Semi-organized to kick at Bordeaux's ass. Oh no, Angers is quite upset by Eustace leaving. I mean, I would be too. Eustace is a great guy. Speaking of Angers, we're going to have them build a logging camp. I'm surprised they weren't building something already, but, you know, that's that. So, like I said, Angers is quite upset by Eustace leaving, so I might be able to bring a few spearmen back. I mean, we just had them march over there. But we need the garrison bonus, so there we go. Now everyone's super happy again. We will retrain one spear militia, like so, and there we are, on our way to Bordeaux. Apparently this is a castle, even though it looks like a town. Roger of Brittany, can you confirm? No, he can't even get there. But there is Gerard of Essex in Angers. So, yes, Bordeaux, the stone castle. Oh my lord, look at this army. This is a fairly well-rounded army. I like it. I will enjoy attacking these bitches and taking Bordeaux from them. Like candy from a baby. Okay, what else? We just got all these rebel agents like this. Merchant Filippo and Reginald de Normandy. They're just kind of fucking ruining everything for me, especially Reginald de Normandy. Like, look at this guy. Holy shit. He's like the devil incarnate, basically. And I can't get rid of him. But there are a few navies around. Am I at war with any of them? No, these are all Scottish. Where are the French navies? Ah ha ha! There you are, my friends. I have found you. And Giles is going to take care of it. Here he goes. Boom! One little ship, that's all you got? Okay. Sick 'em, Giles. Nice. Sunk with barely any losses. It's basically what I expect from Giles at this point. There we are. Now, it looks like Angers is missing a bishop? Question mark? Seems every other town has a bishop. Yes, Angers is the only one without. And we might be able to recruit one in Rennes, like so. Nice. That's that. Now, we've got a small little rebel army in Wales near Carnarvon. Captain Walter. I assume it's mostly just longbowmen, so that's easy to take care of, but I won't count my chickens before they've hatched, so to speak. And that is really all we need to do this turn, so I shall end it there. And actually, I might just end this video now. One turn, that's all it takes for one video. It was the Siege of Galloway, really. It took most of our time. But I'll be recording a few more soon, so that's a positive point, I guess. Anyway, as usual, thanks for watching, guys and gals. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next video.